Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday night broadcast. Part 8 of the Disco Elysium stream. I'll only play a second of that, but I just wanted to let everybody know that the Echo Stasis Severed Trilateral original soundtrack just came out today over at the Enigma Studio YouTube channel. So you should definitely go and check that out. Maybe an extra second. Let's see what we got. This is me reacting to Enigma Studios. It sounds awesome. Alright, there we go. My gain's crazy. Oh, my volume's up on my stream checker. My god, dude. I'm all over the place. Alright, that's enough of that. I mean, that's still kind of the intent behind the Friday night broadcast, is just to kind of hang out. I should become a reaction channel where I just stream and watch YouTube videos. I'm like, that situation is crazy. Let's see. I need a second before I actually begin. So, if you're watching this on the VOD, is that what this is called? And if I'm streaming straight to YouTube, it's still called that. If you go back and rewatch it. Anyway, whatever. If you go back and rewatch this, just you can either sit here and listen to my insane rambling, or non-rambling, or just skip ahead. Actually, something kind of crazy that did happen was one day earlier, like on an earlier part of these streams, Disco Elysium though, like I had to pause it and get up and go do something, and I think I left with like 2 viewers or 3 viewers, something like that. More like the average, which is cool. By the way, shout out to whoever's just logging on here and watching. I don't know if it's just one person that's been returning or what, but you're really cool. Anyway, though, I got up and left, like 2 or 3 viewers watching, right? I come back like 5-ish minutes later. It's just been sitting on pause, and I'm like, there's no way there's still people watching. I'll just have to like just go back to, doing my thing. I come back and there's like 7 or 8 viewers, which is like kind of a high, actually. And I was like, my god. And I started playing the game, and I didn't really like bring attention to it or anything. Like, I try not to do that, but I started playing again, and I'm like, okay, all right, 7 viewers, that's kind of cool, like whatever. And then slowly after I start playing and I start talking again, or maybe not even talking, I'm not sure, but all of the viewers just like trickle right back out of the stream, and we're back down to like our usual like 2 or 3 or whatever. It was just a strange phenomenon of like having it just sit on my pause screen was like, I don't know. That seemed to be drawing a crowd. my volume's up a little bit high. Somebody did say in the chat on the last stream that the audio was extra quiet, so I'm not sure if that's an issue or not on like the replays or whatever, or maybe if I'm just sitting too close to the microphone, talking too loudly into it. But yeah, like other things that I was like thinking about and working on between last part and this one was I started working on trying to add like a subscriber goal bar thing that would like count up and stuff, and to add that to the live streams. And then I was kind of like in the middle of that, and I was like, this just feels kind of like fake. It just feels not like me. I don't know. It would be nice to have those types of features, I think. But when I start going to add it all, I'm like, this is kind of overproduced feeling. But maybe those things are necessary, I'm not sure. These streams have been doing pretty well, actually. On like the... There we go. Alright. Now we're ready to start. But what I was saying, though, is these streams have been doing pretty well. As far as, like, getting views and attracting viewers and stuff like that. I don't know if it's just that I'm putting out more content. And so maybe it's, like, advertising it. Or if people are just really wanting to watch Disco Elysium in particular. I'm really unsure. But... I've been having a lot of fun streaming this.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
Oh, this is the nice old lady.
What can I help you with?
Oh, sweet, I can get the jacket washed.
For you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
No, we must run around ceaselessly. It would be torture to stay put.
He's right.
Suit yourself. Patience obviously isn't your strong suit.
Yeah. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it... Oh, that bar is down there, isn't it? I don't know how to get that to go away. It's okay. Let's see. What is my authority at? +2 authority there, with a psyche base of +3. Psyche base +4, learned skill, signature skill. Oh no, wrong one. So I got a, is that an 8? Yeah, that's an 8 authority with the +2, so 10. Man, that's actually... I wonder... I think that I might get a bonus from that bringing the law, so... I just need to waste a little bit more time around here. Okay, I'll need to waste a little more time. I might as well wait 30 minutes, huh? No, that doesn't advance diet. I don't think that advances it, does it? This is an experiment.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do. Must say, I'm proud of this one.
Okay.
It's pretty
Check the
nice
thought cabinet again.
underneath
Oh,
all
it went
that
away,
film.
finally.
I hope you
Yeah,
take
we're at
better care
98%
of it than
now.
its last owner.
Okay.
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr...
Oh, I can't call myself the Firewalker. Annoying.
Why, I guess I will, Harry. Aye, it just rolls off the tongue. I used to know a Harry. Strong lad, but dumb as a rock.
I wonder if she's about to lay down some
He takes
prophecy
too
for
many
us.
narcotics.
He is.
So
No
maybe
way.
He fell off his boat and
Oh,
split
never
his
mind.
skull on the buoy. Folks who saw it say his head cracked open like a melon. Nasty, nasty.
All right, and we're not asking for signatures. I do not want to do that.
Bringing of the law.
Hell
Lord
yes! I've been working all game for this.
Okay, so we now know why you have law jaw. Why you say the law in a weird manner. And why your jaw does that thing. You had polio as a child. You hadn't gotten vaccinated. It must have been right after the revolution. Not a lot of vaccine going around then. So you got infantile paralysis due to polio. And this jaw thing is a complication.
Are you
from
serious?
that.
That's what
And
it
luckily,
is?
It's not very
There's
funny,
no way.
But you overcame it. This little infant survived and became a sharp-shooting super cop. So,
Hobo super
fuck
cop
you, polio.
to you. Okay. Succeed in all hand-eye coordination passives. Alright, -1 rhetoric. Well, I thought I was going to get an authority bonus for that. But it's alright. Hand-eye coordination's pretty good. I'll level that up once in celebration. Oh no! Revert 1. Okay, there we go. Accept changes. Alright. That's pretty cool. I think that now might be a good time to go and mess with the Hardys? Or should I wait for Kim to come back so that I have backup? Tell you what we do. We find out. Alright. Make sure that I have no negatives to my composure. And I might as well be holding like a weapon while I'm talking to him, huh? Should I get drunk before I do it? That's a good question. How do I use it? +1 Merotics, or Motorics. I really don't know how to use it. Oh, there we go. You have to click, like, right on that little number. Alright. Physique raised. Morale damaged. Pop a pill. Maybe 2, actually. Okay. Alright, big guy.
It's you again. What is it?
Wait a minute. Did that give me a penalty to my...
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar? You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
Huh? You've got a problem with beer now.
Not quite there yet. Push on.
I'm a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. Accuse them of being some gooners. Yeah, there we go. I also have no idea how to do my job, just like you.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Actually, the graffitio isn't quite off yet, is it?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Don't say that. This is no time to nitpick.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it
Nice.
up.
Congratulations,
You want to talk
Firewalker.
to her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you talk to her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
A freight train of pain?
Glacia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the whirling rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's Amonju with an O-U. I know her. Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months. You mean Revachol? Nah, she's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it. And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It sounded fun.
What do you think I meant? Yeah, tons of it. All the songs. No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter? All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
Here you go, boss.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain. A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
That's just cop tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already rolled on the others, and he's in witness protection.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella? It's like you said, Al. Copper's coming up with this on the spot.
I've seen
Nah.
this shit a million times,
Whatever.
Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Yeah, it's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
Damn, they wormed their way out of it somehow. Try something else if you can.
Arabagite? Boss, I think...
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there. That means absolutely nothing to me.
What is this fella's problem? sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Nah, it's a pretty
You didn't
good way
break
of...
this wagon fort, but you did manage to
Yeah,
rattle the people
okay.
inside a bit.
Great witness.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them.
No, it
but you
does.
have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word.
And then I'll just leave him for now. That was really cool, though, getting to establish the authority there. Take the stuffed bird to Gart. No, I should do it, but I'm not going to. Really, all that's left is stuff back in the fishing village. I'll wait for Kim to come back before we go and question Classia. Okay. Oh, it's starting to snow.
Tequila sunset. My jacket?
A look of consternation crosses the man's face. He looks at
There's
you,
no way.
then at his bottle. Then,
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Rosemary, what the fuck is Tequila talking about?
Oi, that's the jacket you stole 2 weeks ago. From the kid who was making it with his gal on the beach.
That's disgusting. I've never done anything like that in my life. You're both delusional. Found. That's medium concept stuff.
I'm calling it. It's neurological.
Take the fucking jacket. I went through some dark shit to get this for you. Nah, I'm just
That
keeping
shit
it.
is so medium concept, I wouldn't touch it with a stick. But yeah, okay. I'm sure it looks great on you. I do. But as you can see, my fuel tank is running quite low. If you catch my drift, then I
Nah.
can't keep on telling the stories.
Alright, let's see what kind of cool jacket we got. Nope. Nice. That's pretty cool. I'm putting that on. Dude. This looks exactly like me in real life. Yes, I'm drinking that. This is my booze. Go away. Alright. I don't remember what else there was to do up here. Speak to the assault victim. Can't do that yet. Well, I mean, we could, but... maybe she'll open up later after you've helped them set up a nightclub. Looking at the spookers in the church. Okay. I'm gonna have to walk around and look for where this is actually at. Oh, whoops. I'll have to walk around and look for this, because I do not remember where... Alright, there's the water lock, so I'm going the wrong way. What?
This trap's not too hard to... nothing but locusts in this trap as well. The reeds bend forlornly toward the constant distance of...
Cool. Nice. And just go back to the camp. Damn, that was easy. It doesn't actually advance the clock very much either, so something to keep in mind. Move, children. I were a cryptozoologist, where would I be? Nope. Dang. I already went that way. Alright, well. There's... The lady hasn't returned to the church yet. The people in there were... So I don't know when she comes back. It might be a day or something. And I'm not able to get through here. There's the dead guy. Can't do anything about that either. I think that's why it gives you so many rest points, is because you're probably going to run out of stuff to do. I don't know. Going and, like, settling a petty beef with Titus felt incredibly correct to do with Harry when he was by himself, but advancing the... Oh, here we go. But advancing the investigation without Kim there, that would feel wrong, probably.
This is the last of the trap. The trap feels light. No locusts.
It's empty. Morel didn't leave it empty.
Your voice echoes on the coast. Nothing. No traces of the locusts or the Insulindian phasmid. The netting is a little untidy. Messier than the others. Like someone or something picked the trap up and shook it before dropping it back down on the ground. The reeds continue to hiss around.
Probably some homeless guy. Some homeless cop. Well, the cryptozoologist isn't here, so I'll get back to where I can fast travel. Last game I thought my fast travel was just like broken or something. Because yeah, I guess you have to be standing in very specific points, or near specific points at least, for it to work. It should work now, right? Yeah. I wonder if Gary's home. Let's go see if he's there. Because the cryptozoologist is... He might be back inside the Whirling in Rags. If he was in there, I just walked right past him. Without noticing him at all. And if he is in there, then Gary might be home.
The door is closed again. Nothing.
Oh.
You hear someone inside, walking from room to room. Whoever lives here must be back home.
Boo. Well, Gary is home, but we aren't able to go and visit our crypto-fascist friend. After we, like, completely shook him down almost violently for information and then stole his armor. Alright. Yep. There's Morel. I love this guy. His voice actor is awesome. Whatever it
It's
is.
great to see you again, officer.
Yeah.
My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Who the fuck is that
sweetie,
guy?
I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
I'm basically also a cryptozoologist now.
In that case, sweetie, let me give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie, Mexican origin. The pin is an antique, quite special to the cryptozoological community.
Yes, a gift you would give a
The
colleague.
little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Alright, cool. Is this a guy we can talk to? Who the hell is this?
Always a pleasure. To
Oh, it's
see an
Gary!
officer of the law.
How'd you get in here? Okay, he's so weird looking, dude. I didn't get to look at him up close. Here's some people we can talk to.
An RCM patrol officer's uniform.
Horse-faced
As she
woman, that's mean.
notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop, too.
I know. I'm definitely not the cavalry. I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
I thought Kim and I were the only cops.
No, you're not. You're not the only cop in the world. Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want? What precinct?
Yeah.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
I don't know what to say.
I'm just gonna keep
Don't
telling
say
this lady
anything,
I'm
Judith.
the cop. Or I'm a cop. What are you, the
I'm
police,
just
doing
looking
here?
out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A horse-faced woman?
Are we done here?
God damn, dude. Savage.
You look like shit. And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
No, you don't. You look like a young god.
You look like shit, asshole.
Wow. You seem stable. And in control.
Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you.
Now what do you want?
Watch
Hold
out for
on.
yourself, loser.
That voice, so very familiar.
Oh really? I wonder where. That's the where you remember me from?
Yes, I haven't seen you
Okay
before.
then. It's probably a coincidence. People sound alike. Goodbye.
Well, hold on, buddy. Let me just change into my... What the fuck? That's neat. No, I'm not wearing that. What's this? +1 pain. +1 esprit de corps. Other stuff gives me +1 for esprit de corps, right? I got something for you in a second, buddy. We're not done talking. Good lord. There's so much stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anything else gives plus esprit de corps. Okay. Fair enough. Now, talk to me again.
I can't believe this shit.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
Army of the Damned.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
69.
He seems to be observing you, through the reflective glass of his eyewear. There's no reply. Perhaps repeat it?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good.
Oh, man. Alright, I'll just leave him to that for now.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Nah, this was perfectly normal.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still. Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true.
Well, if my inner voices are telling
I
me...
can't believe this shit. I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say? Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind.
Okay. You're not going to believe this, but police officers, yes sir, solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just
That's
some
bullshit.
regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing
Yeah.
spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Far out son of
Oh,
Long?
it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you. Not even a little bit.
No.
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
I hear that a lot.
This isn't helping.
It is helping. It boosted my ego tremendously. She's just mad because I called her a horse face.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Like partners in crime, or...
No, because in this thought experiment, we are police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Come on, stop it.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You
With
seem like a
now,
cool
or
guy.
Would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner. Okay. How about you stop wasting my time and get on with whatever you were doing there? Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
I have some questions for you. I'm a
But
cop.
what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a sack of shit.
Exactly.
He didn't answer your question. Who does this asshole think he is? A cop?
No.
Yeah, don't you have
If I
to?
wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing. But I'm gonna go with no right now.
Maybe you just want to hear me say things.
I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting? Okay, well...
His blonde wig? His hair. He corrects his hair.
I don't know. Why are you?
You know what? It must be because he's buff. He looks like he works out, like he's got the devil on his back.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it? Okay, why not?
Oh,
Let's
man.
do the
Okay.
old thing. You think he was hanged as a cover-up? I don't know. Oh my god.
Okay. Alright, well that was hilarious. Alright, we have thoroughly... Oh, look, it's the guy. I'll come back and talk to you later. It's, what's his name? Martin Martinez. Alright, so... Rather than giving this bird back to Gart, who's been a total knob this entire game, for reasons I couldn't begin to fathom. It definitely feels like the honorable thing to do to go is give him this bird, but I'm not doing that. This guy's playing asshole Harry.
Hello, hello. Let me know if... Sure.
The one I just
let me
ripped
have a
out
look.
of the house.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Hell yeah. I'll hang on to this postcard. Whoops.
Another time.
Yeah. Last half was empty. Return to Morel in the whirling with the news. Oh, okay, okay. I'm supposed to talk to him again, I guess. Can I just keep searching this?
You see rows
No,
of toy-
okay, there's nothing else, I don't think.
All the old boombox.
Oh, okay. I get you. This is where I got my really cool Man from Hyamdall shirt, but I can't wear it because it gives me minus authority. Does this mean that I'm... This little thing down here, does that mean that I'm drunk or that I'm in withdrawal? No, that means I'm drunk. I assume my guy's in withdrawal if he's not, drunk. So no icon. Alright. No, not you. You. Hello.
Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then.
What?
What can I do for you?
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
Let me just like jerk him around a little bit then. Did you know Gary
Hell
was
no.
hiding this stuff?
I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
Thanks.
Good. Okay. And?
Nothing.
Sweetie, you'll give Morel a heart attack. This is no laughing matter for us.
Oh, nothing. Oh, wait.
Fine, Lena. I definitely won't have a heart attack. Oh, that...
I thought that I said there was nothing in them, but I didn't know he said maybe I didn't check them all
yes.
afterwards. Yeah, one of them was empty.
Completely
Okay.
empty?
Surprise, tempered with fear and trepidation. He doesn't know what to think yet. Maybe you're joking.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but I definitely left that one stocked.
That from the campsite? Just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
Of course we have.
Wait.
Well.
Morel. He may have a point. We have an obligation to rule out other hypotheses.
You're right, dear. It's a fair point. But what other explanation could there be?
He turns to me? Dude, I don't fucking know.
This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol is yours.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened? Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft? Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken Most likely, the hands of
I may have met a kid that's like a stealing
hands small
type.
enough to fit inside the trap.
Kuno!
Kids. What would a child want with bags?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long.
I'll
Kids
talk
love
to the little
torment
gremlin and
insects
see if anything
almost
comes
as
up.
much as they love to torment old folks. Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologize, Geary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna...
The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. This is bigger than he lets on.
Alright, well, see you later. The people in the church. Oh, wait. I found another stuff. Okay, that's just gonna stay on there then, I guess. Okay, we'll go back and check the church and see what's going on there. Perhaps there's like a note or a clue or something.
In white, silver, and apricot faience, the young mother of humanism stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad. A dark and radiant majesty. Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. You should kneel.
No.
Cold wind seeps in from the crack in the glass. Snowdrifts cover the floorboards at your feet. Above, you feel her multicolored eyes on you, inspecting you.
No.
That bitter thought passes through your mind as you stand in the apricot-colored light of the window. The woman keeps smiling, a distant smile above you, sundered by the crack in the glass.
Alright, two things I'm terrible at. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. Is that guy still there to talk to? Oh, that's right. He won't give me any information on the...
Oh, hey, wait. There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant the mother's love.
Coffee in the back. Something familiar about that. Coffee and stale cookies.
Look, man. I'm at liberty to talk about the sacred blaze of the mother's glorious heart, but not about the coffee.
You must be the crab man.
Never known myself to be a crab, but if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using it. I always thought of myself more like a flame, flickering along the rafters and beams. It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
What were you before you became a crab man?
I was in a gangway, but my memories of that time are faded. Most of them are already gone.
Sounds convenient.
Has got nothing to do with what goes on up there.
There's a profound longing in that gaze, like he wants to be one with whatever is up there. shrouded in darkness.
Tiago's my name, by the way. Though those syllables don't mean much to me. A name isn't just your identity, but also, so to speak, your place amongst your fellas. Your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore. That's not quite right, but you're getting somewhere. Any one of us could have been anything else. We are all one who sing the mother's glory. This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world up there, a way out into nothingness. This church was built around it for purposes of veneration. I circled it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly. I think they were, a long time ago. I had to shed them like skins to get closer to the center of the silence. You could have them. I don't need them anymore. No, no, no. There's a new god in town, and she can be painted or sculpted because she has no limb or even a face.
Oh, that's
She
surprising.
is
I
the
actually
hand.
thought that this guy was worshiping
She is a cavity in
the lady in the
dark beyond
picture over there.
sense. She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes, and no one ever will.
His adoration is beyond sexual. This cavity is something that no human form has.
Yeah, I
I'm
still don't
Sarah
understand.
Holmes. I sing the mother's glory.
Can you sing for me?
I ain't from no Marietti, if that's what you're thinking. And the song I sing is silent as the mother. It's not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service. I
Faith
heard
is a
that
drug.
before, Way, and I know I can't convince you on the spot. But think, when's the last time you woke up from silent communion with a hangover, regretting what you did last night?
We'll agree to
I
disagree.
know it will take time. Don't sweat it. Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was. Been spending a lot of time here ever since. The past is nothing to me now, Way. It didn't belong to me. I will be incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, I won with the state of the world before reality began.
The seemingly figure lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
One more thing.
Police raid a while back. Not really, or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The mother's love has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother. It lets you forget about everything.
Okay.
Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
No, I'm not. I am Superstar Hobocop. Next playthrough, I'll either do, like, let's see. I'll either do, like, the Shivers and, like, Inland Empire playthrough, kind of like the supernatural detective, or I'll do the other playthrough I've never done before, other than, like, the, like, fascist idiot cop that I'm playing now. I'll do, like, the super sympathetic, or, like, super empathetic and super intellectual cop run. Alright, now that we're rolling in dough, I can make another phone call, too.
You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable. Calling. Still calling. Again? Seriously?
Shut up, authority.
Someone with a masculine voice picks up.
Hello, Gerard speaking.
Gerard, what a douche name.
What are you, like 5? Thanks for calling, asshole.
That's awesome.
Disconnect tone.
Alright. Dude, if I can just keep prank calling people.
Calling. Calling. Still calling. Still calling.
Stop calling me, man.
Huh.
I'll get you your money, alright?
Oh, wait,
I
what?
just need till tonight. Let me work.
I want this delivered to the Whirling and Rags and Martinez.
Hey! You're not Tessis.
That's awesome,
Screw
man.
you, and don't ever call here again. You're fucking with some serious people.
Nah.
Disconnect tone.
Alright, one more.
Calling.
I'm tired.
Okay.
Sounds like he hasn't talked to anyone in quite a while.
I'm the police.
There is nothing.
The man disappears with a sigh. You do not hear the customary disconnect tone, just silence in the handset. The machine is still waiting for you to dial a number. Lucky you, the call went too fast for the payphone to register.
Oh.
You can still make a new one without. You close your eyes and put your index finger on the rotary dial, then pull down on the number, then move one up, and repeat the motion twice. Strange. This is not how you started before. 414447. The rotary 1117361. Your fingers keep moving like a spider. Every time the ring rotates back with a little ring of metal, like a bell tolling. Yes, 451-67451. You are going deeper now.
What is
into
happening?
Some unknown place, far away from this island of matter and its telecommunication networks. 451. You have dialed God knows how many numbers. The headset has been waiting silently to relay a signal. Surely nothing can come of this, you think. But it does. A connection.
I broke through.
An ultra-long distance call. Your air fills with
I did break through, I
the wash
really
of a
did.
strange ocean full of white noise. A little bird starts ringing in there. Not like the local calling tone before. No, a small ring in a cage of distortion. Far away. A distant network of phones.
This is wild.
Calling. Calling in the night. Pitiful and terrifying. You feel your pulse rise with each ring. Calling
Cool.
still. Ringing by the bedside of a dark but capacious apartment with long windows. You know this to be true. The handset starts slipping from your sweaty palm. Your breathing is heavy.
Just let it calm more.
Calling.
We're in too deep now.
Calling. Calling still. Then the ocean breaks. Out of the depths, a woman's voice emerges.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Small. The dearest thing you've ever heard.
Hello?
Yep.
Who is this? No. It's you, isn't it? It's you.
Oh, man.
Dora. Who is this? The connection is bad.
In the distorted distance, you hear someone turning next to her. Bed springs rattle. Don't react. Whatever you do, don't react to that last thing. It doesn't matter if you react or not. You still think you hear a man's voice in the background. It's covered in pain and white noise.
Alright, I'm just gonna pop off some crazy shit.
You're drunk.
I'm gonna get even drunker. I'm not drunk, I'm high.
Because it's me. Look,
understand
Oh,
what
this
you're
is
saying
spicy.
or why you're calling me. You seem drunk. Oh, God. Do you know what time it is? It's so late here. It's 4 o'clock, Harry. I need to wake up in 2 hours.
I am the law. Dude, never miss an
does not answer
opportunity.
anymore.
Harry.
Disconnect tone. The machine ran out of money.
That was crazy. No, we won't call it again. Wow. I just need some thinking juice before we... Whoops. What's happening? Oh, that's just like part of this, I guess. No, it's not. That's strange. That it won't like let me use that. Let's see. Speed bottle? That's crazy. I can't use any drugs. Apparently. Bummer, dude. Alright, well, that was insane. That phone call, I don't think I'd ever really seen that before. Pretty heartbreaking stuff, actually. Alright, now my guy will just go back. I'm just gonna go sit on the bench for like 2 hours, maybe?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Yes. Yes.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
I already said
The
that.
stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well. The stone kicking isn't even a very high
Children
caliber.
are stupid.
Anyone can do that.
You're stupid.
I'm gonna leave and not talk
Just
to you anymore.
a second ago, the first one was laughing. Now he's doing something with his lips and his gap tooth.
Where is that bench at? I'm not really sure. Well, it's not in here. Oh, nice. It's just one of those traps. Alright, so that's where we came across. Aha. It's pretty wild. A lot of skill points. Wind is crowded by the 4-story buildings around this yard. Okay. Wait. No way. That's the tape I needed. Money. Okay. Yeah, this is the tape that I was looking for. The smallest church in St.
The portal
Sen.
reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic
Oh,
reel.
I'll be right back. I gotta let this cat out of the house. Come on, Gus. Hey, that's pretty cool. We got a subscriber. Thank you very much. Let's see. The portal reel is just what you needed.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing. It sounds like someone's moving in the room, getting comfortable. Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune.
It feels fitting that I would just like stand out in the rain and listen to this song after I just got off the phone with my ex.
About the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
Mega sad?
Within seconds you know this is the one.
A mega plane?
The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune. A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
And I look, scratch that. I'm already crying. And I look dumb and old. I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this.
Hell yeah.
And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What?
God. You have to convince God to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself.
Oh no! I sold the bird! I fucked up. Dude. Oh no, the bird, man. Oh, dude. How do we convince Gart to let us sing karaoke? Oh, there's stuff to search. Cool. Nice, man. Just sit and ponder this for a second.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
I'm just staring into the sky for a little bit.
Time passes. What events led you to sitting on the bench, completely drenched? The coast is bleak. The rain is bleak. Your soul is bleak.
Okay, fine. Alright. First thought is... let's just go ask him, right? I'm a superstar. How can he say no to this face? Whoops, that's not the button. This is it. How can he refuse our gorgeous charm? Let's see if we can get this sans bird. It's likely we won't. Before I do that. Dude, I hate this. I'm up to like 4 on good cop. This sucks.
Can I help you?
I need to sing karaoke now.
It's not happening.
Johnny Law's about to tear it up sad style? I think that's definitely what I say, right? This is my way of apologizing. Let me sing you this song, Gart.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now.
It's part of my self-discovery quest.
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What the hell?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke. Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
I've paid my bills.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
I've got one right
the man
here.
in the vest and the violet shirt stares at
Oh
the
my
tape.
god, yes.
This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Yeah.
Fine, fine.
Yes!
Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Okay. Alright. I am not going to sing karaoke yet, but it was nice that I could convince him. I did not think that that was going to work at all. It also is maybe a fitting time to go ahead and... Nice, dude. I'll have to get all dressed up for my awesome performance, and of course I'll have to have a little helper. I think that I would probably... I don't know, man. I might need to sing karaoke without Kim here. I'm not really sure what happens at the end of day 4. It'll be on day 4 when he gets back. Alright, so, need to stock up on some alcohol? Yeah.
A colorful display of...
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Get some...
Here you go,
cigarettes.
mister.
We got some
Here you
wine.
go,
We'll get some
A small cabinet on the
Let's
wall
see.
is filled with various medicine bottles.
Plus
Okay,
3
here.
and
I hope Saint Batiste makes you feel better.
plus 3.
Okay,
Okay.
here.
There we go. Now we have a super stocked medicine cabinet. I don't think I have any tear to turn in, but I'll try it.
The tear machine stands in your bottles.
Oh, I did. Cool. All right. I'm pretty sure that I don't have anything else to say to Everard, so I think I can save myself that walk. I don't really have the rhetoric, and probably never will, to be able to get that thing to open the shipping container. What's back at the Fisherman Shack? Sleeping dock worker? Like this guy in here? I don't see a sleeping dock worker. Yeah, he's not there anymore. He woke up. Unless he's sleeping upstairs now? Improbable. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Wait. Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah, the dude woke up. That's a little disappointing. What other checks do we have, though? Lena, we could learn more about cryptozoology. The box of sunglasses. Scattering of bullets. All these are like encyclopedia and conceptualization stuff that I don't really... What's inside the trash container? Joyce? And the ice cream maker. Alright, fine. I'll go check the ice cream machine again. This time with my super turbo gloves on. Nope. I might be able to get it open now that I'm basically wearing a giant exoskeleton.
This orange machine is dead still.
Unbelievable.
It has a hand-cranked
Let's see. I'm not wearing the torso. Maybe. I really doubt it. Yeah, because I don't have, like, the legs or whatever.
This orange machine is dead still.
Yeah, okay. Joyce Messier. What's confusing about that is that it wants you to have the crowbar in hand, but it's... Well, I get changed into volition clothes if I have such a thing. Ah. There should be a thing I could, like, sort by. Okay. Whatever.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead. Ask me anything.
What is all of this?
No way.
The scent,
Awesome.
the sound.
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough. There is a term of endearment they coined for it, in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included. Elysium. There are those who would call it hell. A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists. Oh, you want a picture of the world? There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit.
Oh, interesting.
Things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways. We used to think it was a sphere, but that is beginning to look less and less likely by the day.
Just like
You
real life.
wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
ORG, Occident Revichol-Grad.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three scientific contributors, they're piecing together a dark grey corona.
A dark grey corona?
Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface.
Oh my god.
There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Sorry.
A cold fear seeps into you.
You seem to be spooked. Please don't be. They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness. I am sorry, dear.
It's like
It must sound quite
Merkborg.
terrifying through the acute encephalopathy.
Yeah, right.
Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here. But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together. However naive it may sound. I don't know about things of that scale. My expertise lies in nations and trade routes, one or several layers below everything. But yes, we'll be fine.
Oh, thank God.
Don't worry.
She does not seem convinced that you'll be fine.
Thanks. Okay.
You may have misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
Well, if you say it's
See,
disco,
Everyone
hell yeah.
finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
The cold seeps into you. The air is heavy with 80% humidity. Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there, on whatever this all is. Your arms hang down by your sides.
The Pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality. It is the opposite of reality. Okay. The Pale is the most dominant geological feature of the world, Detective. The separative tissue between the islas. It is the inter-islary mass. Isla is a Messinian word for a continent of matter, enveloped on all sides by the Pale. Also, isolation, or landmass. We used to believe there was only one. In the last 4 centuries, we have discovered 7.
That's
Windy,
crazy.
Seol, Samara, Ilmara, Grad, Katla, and this, Insulinde. An oceanic isla. It comprises mostly of water. Moindi is the largest, Katla the coldest, Insulinde the bluest. What can I say? Achromatic, odorless, featureless. The Pale is the enemy of matter and life. It is not like any other, or anything in the world. It is the transition state of being into nothingness. The Pale outweighs reality 2 to 1. There is more Pale than there is matter, and the ratio is slipping. What do you think, Detective? Oh no, Detective. It's not. One of the few measurable effects of the Pale is that it is expanding at an intuitive conclusion of that development is that one day the Pale will cover everything. But this sort of talk is mostly left to extremists. Most people, and indeed most private and government sector organizations, I suggest
Off we go. You see the hanged man's mouth open.
Into the wild Pale yonder. Nice.
They say
I like the way that it ties
death,
that phrase back in. That's cool.
for the universe.
Why should we just leave, and the world get left behind?
Yeah, this was actually my question a second ago. If we're surrounded by Pale, how do we get from Isla to Isla?
Oh,
yeah.
it is so difficult for us.
A squall of birds. Hardware operating in the harbor.
Okay.
It is possible to force dimensions on the Pale. In modern times, we can even compress its latitude, bouncing radio waves from one end to the other, shortening the path. But it is still hard for humans to navigate the Pale without getting lost, or having our minds damaged extensively. Some say the damage stems from extreme sensory deprivation. Others argue that Pale somehow consists of past information that's degrading, that it's rarefied past, not rarefied matter. They call it the blend over of the self. The Pale does not only suspend the laws of physics, but also the laws of psychology, maybe history even. The human mind becomes over-radiated by past. It feels terrible. Absolutely terrible. International standards strictly limit civilian travelers to 6 days of Pale exposure per year. No, nameless detective of the Citizens Militia. I am a member of the Entreprenetic Business Class. I'm cleared and trained for 22 days of Pale transit annually.
So I just keep asking her the same
She's
question.
looking out toward the sea. What at? It's hard to see. She's over-radiated, and then some.
Entreprenetics is the scientific study of the Pale, or a recent iteration of it by way of Grad. The study of the Pale reaches back 6,000 years. The Pericarnassians called it the Western Plain. There are signs of pre-modern crossings. Successful navigation of the Pale relies not just on technical know-how, but intensive psychological preparation. Nothing. We remain powerless before the Pale. The only real advance in Pale transit is the speed with which an aerostatic craft can pierce it. Less exposure leads to less effects later. Hybrid airships, Detective. Conventional rotors or jet engines
no longer add velocity after the point of reference for motion is suspended, once you've crossed from near pale to far pale. In essence, we throw them in and they come out the other end. If we throw them precise, then they don't. Yes, sweet reality. But is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything? Beyond curious. Tell me, what do you think of the
It's
pale?
Disco. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go with the Disco.
Mm-hmm. You really didn't know. This does not spell good for the investigation, Detective. If you don't know even this, then... I hope so. I truly do. If I may suggest, hold on to your colleague, Kitsuragi. I ran a check on him and he is very competent. In the meanwhile, you have me.
Neat.
I will assist you in any way I can, even if we have to do it one basic term at a time.
Alright, well.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
I think that's it. Cool. One more thing off the list. Yeah, one thing I'm very much not sure of is if I need to do the karaoke tonight when Kim's not here, or if I'm supposed to wait for him to come back. My dude looks so cool. Besides this weak-ass bird necklace. Here we go. Can I wait on this bench too?
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks. You finally stop picking your nose.
Not permanently, mind you. Alright, I guess we'll go ask Kuno about the... You know what? Superstar Hobocop wouldn't wait around to sing karaoke. He would go do it.
Necromancer pig.
Bet you're
shit
right,
was
I am.
dark. Going in there like that. Oh, brutal shit. Tell me, Kuno dies. You're gonna pick one out of his brain like that too? Kuno's gonna go out in a hail of bullets. Gonna look like a fucking porcupine. Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pig's in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do.
Kill him.
He's bullying you, and you are helpless. Kill him. Kill him now. He won't see death coming.
That's
Nip it
fucking
in the bud
epic.
Before it gets
No
completely
way.
out of hand, right on his cheek. Just a little.
Bro, what? What the fuck?
The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling.
Dude.
Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
What?
Van Tachten, you killed Kuno!
Dude, there's no way. Then he just talks to me like nothing else
like
happened.
Kuno's dad? Kuno
Okay,
doesn't
fine.
give a fuck about anything.
Figure out what's going on with this kid.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S. Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few.
Dude, I just knocked him halfway across the yard.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
Dude, Kuno is like the greatest video game character ever.
Fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
That's like one of my favorite lines.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Wrong move.
Wait, what?
But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you will. There are no guarantees here.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips. Fuck. She can read lips. You should cup your mouth.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
Kuno's
Oh,
gonna
wait,
put
what?
you at ease.
Really?
We didn't do it. Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours.
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear. Fear of the truth.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal. Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know. Fuck no, she's not me sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out. I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Kuno S. Two of a kind.
Because she fucking looks like Kuno. No one knows her name. Kuno told you this shit was Psycho Killer. Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know. How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control. No, it's not okay. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with Z. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take it away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take it
I wasn't
seriously.
saying that.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Hey, I can
all
respect
right,
that.
now we can do business. Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Remember when you tried to get Kuno to hook you up? We can get on that now. If you run a little errand for the Kuno, me and you, Kuno's gonna hook you up with illegal narcotics. That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded. Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it. Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed. Kuno's
Dude, sick.
dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
I thought that was Kuno's. I swear
Are
that
you sure
I thought.
you can take on the most violent man in Revachol?
Yeah.
In your condition?
Yeah, we can.
You know how you'd be best off here? With a gun. I'd be the star of the show if you only had a working gun.
Like half. A baggie, but like in this vial.
That's not very much at all.
Half a G? This shit is just
Half a G.
You can barely
Nice.
see it because there's barely any.
Okay. Kuno's listening.
I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out. Just get in the apartment building. Kuno knows you already fucked your way in. Kuno knows everything. Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style.
Hell yeah.
Kuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with
Kuno
violent
style.
fuckhead. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit. No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame.
Shut up, C.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison.
No one is lame here.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
The fuck do you want with it? Good call,
Oh,
Pigmeister. Kuno doesn't fucking...
Sure. Alright. We'll go check the shack out. Maybe I should not have waited around for an hour and a half on benches. Oh, it is crawling with locusts. I can hear it now. Aha. Okay.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything. You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this shit works.
A little. But don't expect anything to change.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno.
Kuno doesn't.
Sure. Dude, I've never done this mission before. We're running up in this apartment building. This is awesome. Oh, and it's only 6:30, not 8:30. I'm looking at the clock wrong, too. I forgot that 1 was right there in front of it. Alright, well, also, I could do physical instrument and endurance. I'll put 1 in endurance, or, yeah, maybe 2. We'll do 1 now, because I was wanting to level that up anyway. Apartment 12, first floor. Ah. Here we go.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Dorota.
It's Uno and Kuno? That's their
The
names?
heartbeat quickens, palms go sweaty. The siren of amphetamine is singing you her song.
Okay. First off, we need the chain cutters. Instead of the crowbar, I guess. Actually, you know what? And then I'm gonna change into my power armor for this. Yeah, I highly doubt that I have any other clothes that are gonna boost my physics.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges. Snip. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast, you can just go in now.
Save? Before I run up in here. Oh man, I really thought that was just gonna be it sitting there. All dude's asleep?
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Don't wait. Celebrate. Blast that shit right here. Take inventory of it once this boring table shit is done. Blast
You're
it
right.
before you face the beast.
You're right.
De Ruita. You're going to need the encouragement.
You're completely correct. Why doesn't it let me use these things? Hold up. I like to walk around for a second. For some reason, it seemed like after I
Give me a moment.
I think I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. It is strange that it won't let me use the drugs. Can I just click on it, maybe? Yeah, it's like registering that I don't have anything in my hand. There we go. Alright, now it's not letting me, like, use it. Is it because my guy is, like, so roided out that... That is so weird, dude. When you put it in your left hand, it doesn't register. Yeah, like, now it's not registering again. That is so weird. Why does it do that? And also... It's so strange to me that it, like, I'm clicking on it. I'm clicking on the little button. Let's try it like this. There we go. Dude, the inventory system in this game is crazy. Pop a pill. Put my crowbar back in my hand. Speed in the pocket. Alright, let's go beat this dude's ass. Unfinished homework.
Bundle of clothes heaped on the bed, a stained parka, some towels and a duvet, some socks even. In the dark, it looks like a nest. Something underneath there is breathing. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die. Your hand touches a greasy duvet, covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it. You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol, and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
I took your amphetamine, old man.
Silence. Only he wouldn't be too thrilled to learn you stole his stash. It was the last thing keeping him functional.
Well, I'm gonna try to fight him.
A lump of flesh is sticking out from under the blanket. And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Max Tor on the sole. 3 toes are poking out of a hole. A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep. The bear is trying to wake up. The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps and then falls back again, limp and defeated by sleep. A loud snore escapes his mouth. The light from the window is weak, but it seems like there's still plenty to be scared of here. Just not what you thought. No response. A pair of half-open bug eyes. His half-open eyes give him the look of a dead man. But he is in there, and not enjoying himself.
Fucking Kev.
Well, okay. That was the big confrontation, I guess. I hope it's like he wasn't going to say like where a great big stash of this stuff was, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't. I'm thinking that this is all that Kuno had, and he was just too scared to go back in the apartment. If I had to guess.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, give Kuno, that's how we split it. It's the best way, street way. Kuno knows what Kuno means.
Fair is fair.
Wow, that's heavy. There you go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honourable. Like, now tell me, how
That's so
the fuck
stupid.
are you still alive, pig? The fuck do you know about Kuno's life?
Yeah, we got plans.
6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them, beside 2 bedrolls, in the dark and opening into the lower tunnels.
Yeah? How are you still standing, pig? You sneak past him.
I killed your dad.
What is this shit? He's fucked up on roids to drink more. You can't kill him. Kuno's dad says he'll die by his own hand. Die suicide style. What?
His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second.
Reorienting.
Then gets it going again. Reorienting himself.
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window. Yeah? Kuno's dad is fucking nothing. Fucking coma shit. Stroke shit. Kuno's dad is so fucking violent. He's had a stroke many times. Shit. Kuno's gonna have one too. Gonna be just like Kuno's dad. Speed shit. Crime shit. Fucking on the bed. Kuno's gonna go out like Kuno's dad. Revachol West style.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
Fuck you talking sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit. Get your fucking nun ass out of here. Or Kuno fucks it dead. You think cause you broke Kuno 1 gram of speed, your friends now? Turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
If he doesn't stop soon, he's going to collapse from exhaustion. He's red all over.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty.
Yeah, so fucking what? Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
He's trying to fuck you again.
Fuck out of here. Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Kuno changed it. Kuno can change his name into anything. Gonna change my name into...
Don't change your name into that, Kuno.
Fuck right there where? Fucking 3 years or some shit.
Let me guess, you don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity. That's right, it's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground, Leroy shit, ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
Yeah, pig, this shit is done. Now get the fuck out of Kuno's face. Kuno needs to drop the bomb. Kuno doesn't fucking...
Cool. Man. We sure have done a lot today. I almost feel like I could... I almost feel like putting one into drama. But I'm not going to. about 7 p.m. now.
You sit on the wind-worn.
Wait till 8.
Time passes. You wonder how you're going.
Wait till 9.
Time passes. You wonder how your gun is doing. Hopefully, it's okay.
That's true. I do regret the way that I treated my sidearm. But it's about 9 p.m. It's time to pop some of that shit. Plus 1 drone. I'm not sure that I have anything. Plus 2 drama. Okay. Alright, good enough. Do any of these give me a minus to drama? No.
Whoa. In your hand, Pyrrolidon, the double rainbow of synthetic hallucinogens. Rare and gritty. A product of the age of atomic power.
Anyway.
What a funny little cat. Don't let the scary medical warnings throw you off. It's an inadequate antidote to radiation poisoning, but a potent antidote to boredom. The container is warm to the touch. Or is that just the anticipation? You suck a manly dose of the extremely chemical smelling liquid into your mouth. There, it seeps into your tongue. When you swallow, it's already almost all gone. It tastes like many things, all melted into one conflagration in the back of your throat. As you look around, the world slowly exists as it did before. Only now, gentle flames lick at its edges, as though it were a photo burning. Not really. It's just a metaphor. The effect of that otherworldly drop of liquid is slower, more subtle than that of real flames, yet just as warm.
Okay.
Why not? This government-developed substance seems very non-intrusive. You could even operate heavy machinery. Please don't actually operate any fire machines.
Aww.
Already you can tell you're going to be sloping a lot more Pyrrolidon. This stuff, if you can keep the vomit in.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a Pyrrolidon button. It gives
Oh, no, it doesn't give me plus
skills.
1 to...
Empathy.
That's neat. Or, I guess, I kind of screwed myself a little bit, didn't I? I wonder if that gives a minus to... Okay. Whatever. Here we go. Alright, we need to stack some cigarettes on top of that, I guess. There's no way.
There it is.
Dude, are you serious right
Pick
now?
the best one. Get a load of this. The lighter's dark green disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always off. Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul.
There we go.
A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus, encyclopedia, and drama. This
There
is
we
good
go.
before a white check, but damages your health.
Well, okay. I don't even know if I have a drama roll coming up. To be honest with you, I just, I guess we'll talk to this guy now that we're all
Hi, gendarme.
choisted.
Another rendezvous. I see you found yourself a little something from my wardrobe. Not bad. Not bad at all. What you did? And how did you like him? I told you he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
It's like so lame that you just
He has
have to
keys.
you have to hit
And
on
he
this
likes the
guy.
view. To the sea, I mean.
It's not that that's like...
Hmm? What about me, gendarme?
Anyway.
Bye-bye,
alright,
gendarme.
Whatever. So, no useful information. You just like hit on this guy. Alright, time to step up.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
The bar is full and buzzing with chatter. No one is paying you any attention, but still you feel your knees turn
Oh
to
no.
noodles. Okay, you're sweating. They are going to hate you. Just make sure you move, okay?
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Don't be stiff.
Throwing in some dance moves. Nice. Okay.
The air
Yes.
is thick with anticipation.
Yeah.
Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there. The smallest church in San. Though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there. Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there. In that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters. at all.
Oh yeah. I rock that shit.
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hand shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
Oh shit, Gart. I'd like to dedicate to this RCM. Please don't fire me. Oh man, I don't know which one I want to say. I'd just be a total self-centered dick. I'll tell him it's
well,
shitty.
I'm just doing my job, that's all. But, are you done now? Can I unplug the microphone?
Thank you, Martinez. Amazing. Five skill points, man. I can't believe we haven't gotten any new thoughts. Well, I did chase away that one about being the boring guy. I thought that adding boring to hobo and super cop would be a little overkill. And there's a ton of checks that we can make. Oh, I could tell them about Kuno. That's right.
Hello, officer.
Da,
I
da,
think
da.
I almost have it.
Oh.
A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I...
Do I not have to? Okay. Maybe I have to go talk to Kuno S about it? I don't know. Or maybe the kids at... I don't know, man. No, it's definitely them. Because there was fucking locusts all over the place. They're trying to lie to me. Oh, hold on. Changed my clothes back. Dude, that is such a funny looking coat. I love that. Yeah. Swag. Swag hobo. I was gonna say, maybe they're not even out here, but I think they're out here like 24 hours a day.
Trying to sneak up on me.
Oh my god. I should have known.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno, the fuck do you want with it? Oh, that. Kuno
Let's see.
decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape. Yeah, Kuno plays on Snuff Radio. Good call,
Okay.
Pigmeister.
Well,
Kuno doesn't fucking...
I'm unable to ask them about that. So... Was there something else? Or was it just go to bed? Thinking it was just go to bed.
The door has seen.
Oh. What? Oh, okay,
hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Electrochemistry? Okay. I don't think I'm putting anything in electrochemistry, but...
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window. The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
Overhead, you hear the forlorn shriek of
My
seagulls.
coastal base of
Far below
operations.
the birds, a wooden boardwalk filled with abandoned stands, tables and benches, echoes from a long-lost time. A middle-aged man stands in a rundown shack on the edge of a fishing village, listening to the heater hum on the wall. There is no going outside.
No, that's
the
funny.
howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as
Look under the floorboards.
What a thing to say. Like where? Like outside?
on the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it,
Nah. I don't know what it means when it says look under the floorboards. Does it mean like go out here? Maybe? No. Not this way at least. Here we go. Oh, I can't get over there? Alright, so that means that it has to be somewhere inside. That's cool.
it's getting late, and it's...
It was my idea to come here first. Where am I supposed to look under the floorboards at? Alright, whatever.
The bed is comforting.
Go to sleep with my trusty crowbar.
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm. It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
Recorded in you forever on Faraday.
No, you're spinning tapes at the disco. On and on it goes, for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising, above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time, the smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers, the faces turning, changing.
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
It's not possible anymore. It's...
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this.
Oh yeah.
One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the money, baby.
Yeah.
For Revacol. Always and only Revacol.
That too.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
For Revachol.
There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go. Do it for the wind.
Sweet.
You were right, brother. Back there, in your sleep, all the weak-willed delinquents, dilly-dalliers, foreign moneylenders, insane...
Here we go. Time to get to be piece of shit Harry again.
They've run this place to ruin.
These sons
the
of
game
bitches.
was rigged from before you even knew how the pieces move. Soldier.
Hell yeah, dude. No way. It spreads to your gut. Dude, no way.
It has, brother. But we are going to turn back time. I will send you back to the time when the sun had not yet
Piece of shit Harry time.
when it was still setting into the sea. The time of the suzerain. The time when love was still possible. To go back with the knowledge and the experience you now have, and to do it all over. Do it richtig this time. Protect the suzerainty. Clean up the city. Revive disco music. No one. Don't ask about her. You fool. Second chances are not about questions. Ultramarathon
I'm ready to
meant
start
Revachol.
taking
Else
action.
there must be others like you. Men who long for the days when words like loyalty and love meant something.
I like that I
People
just
whose
woke up
yearning
and
for
hit
the
myself
past
once for
is
one
so
round.
great they barely live in the present. Those are the men you need to find. Those are the guys who know. Think, maybe you've already met someone like that.
Gary.
Oh yes, Gary is exactly the kind of guy we want. He knows something. Who else?
Renee.
Now we're making bank. A man with guts and a memory. I felt it too. He could be a treasure trove of wisdom. Who else? Bullseye. And that's the vibe we're looking now.
Are we going with
there
all of
is
them?
A Measurehead is no, not her. 4
Oh, okay,
is a
whatever.
good number of traditionalists. History.
No
will remember
way.
us. And this time we don't.
Oh, it's a task, not a thought. Okay. Oh, there's Kim. Good morning, Kim. Alright, let me go ahead and save real quick. Okay. Hold up a second. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. I don't know how much longer I have. I know I'm supposed to go on a ride somewhere with my wife and one of our friends soon.
Yes.
But depending on how things are, I might come back and just start up another stream. That might be the actual like Friday night broadcast where I just like play other games or I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna talk about Okay, so I can't bring up my findings to him, and I'm definitely not going to bring up the boots to him. Turn back the wheels of time. Yeah. Alright, and then I don't remember... Oh, that's right. The body. That's what we're going to do first. Which I think is up this way. Yeah, it's like over here. Hi, Ruby. Is it actually over here? Yeah.
A man lies on the boardwalk. His limb.
Hold on. Looks like he's been dead for a while. I'm surprised no one found him before you came along. Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident.
What
If
about
it
the
wouldn't have been
kebab?
for that bench, he'd be alive. What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the box.
I'm gonna say someone should be held responsible for this, as if the kebab should be
They'll
held
seal this place
responsible.
off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure. Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think? The woman you met at the book stand? Why do you think it's her husband? The bright blue lining? Well, he's definitely someone's husband. From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to... Alright,
might as well.
We've already examined the library card. Let's call the Jamrock Library for my kinem. And while we're there, we should also call the station.
Okay. Cleaning up Martinez. I like that our AI like changes at the same time. That's really funny. Oh wait, I could probably fast travel from the church. Yes. Oh, actually, let's go and check inside of the church before we leave. Be here, lady. Nope. Okay.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
The man was about 173 centimeters tall, stout, with dark hair and a mustache. We suspect he might have been inebriated when he slept. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
Someone might have pushed him.
Did you perform a field autopsy?
It looked like an accident to me, Alice. But that's for the guys in processing to confirm.
You can hear her quickly typing in.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes? Any information on the library card? Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else? I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. I'm afraid they're closed.
We should try again during...
Anything else, Detective? 57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering...
Alright. Oh, look. People standing here.
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors.
Yeah.
Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Was it a good idea on the lieutenant's part to get into this? Don't even answer that. Just leave. You can always come back later, on your own terms.
Okay. If authority says so. Right. So, heading to this lady's house. Pretty sure I remember where this place is. Oh, I bet I can't. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to get in until I call the library, I guess, and get their address. Yeah. Traditionalists. First up, Renee.
The purity of snow always reminds me of the purity of a man's soul, if he's got principles.
The lieutenant flashes you a quick side glance. His posture tenses.
What? Now, I'm sure the officer means it figuratively, like a forensic technique or something, right?
Oh my god.
I thought you were
I'll just
a
come
busy man,
back.
officer.
He doesn't know anything. He's too old.
Okay. Alright, then I won't bother him about it. And I guess I'll wait until I'm not standing around Kim to go and talk to people. That's just gonna make him so upset. Oh, here we go. That's right. We did this. Maybe that, okay. Talking to those two officers earlier was so funny. No, not you.
The door is closed.
Who is it?
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Let's snoop around.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of it's been used quite a lot. Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoparidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra. The lieutenant glances at the rows of pills. Then, you could say he's on the lookout.
Anything of note?
Among some foreign, probably
hell yeah.
Mycenian, but nothing of note.
What the fuck?
The further you look, the more arcane it gets.
Lame.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo, smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
Looks like it, yes.
No books. Is that door just open?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
No. Alright, it's okay. I have some skill points that I can,
Gung-ho style. Entering the premises style.
All right, let's trash the place.
Let's not.
Your foot is ready to explode and punish this object.
Disrespecting the force.
The door receives
Ah,
a thorough. Its
nice.
pain and groveling is much to your life.
That's crazy, dude.
Suck on that door.
Well, I'll definitely be investing some points in electrochemistry. I'm not.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air. You catch a single white flower between your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind. It's a Maybell. The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. Just a glance, then takes a drag of her cigarette. The lieutenant
put the Riz on
an acknowledging little nod.
Welcome to the roof.
Her hair is still slick from the shower. Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean, then toned over several years of self-defense training. You can sense it in the sharp pointing of her elbows.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
No time for pleasantries.
It's much nicer now. Thank you for that, officers. Truly. Oh yes, legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
Nah, I just trashed the
know.
place.
That's probably also why the cleaning lady quit.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I see you've already met my colleague.
Have I ever? Have you grown accustomed to your role as a police officer?
Oh yeah, feel the power.
I can see that. It suits you.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult. No need to dilly-dally. She's tough. Good on you, boy. She can take it.
Dude, just lead in with it. Yeah, I guess.
Plaisir Amandu. I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river. Okie dokie.
If any of this made her nervous, it certainly doesn't show in her expression or her movements.
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
Wasn't the tattoo on the hanged man an Oranese map of the waterways? The thought begins to form in your head, then dissipates. Something for later.
Something stupid. Oranese lit. Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university. Back to me. The record. So official. It's a bit early in the morning for rate, isn't it?
It's not that early.
She looks around.
Jesus Christ, dude.
The sun has risen over the sea. People are rushing to work below.
It is. It's murderously early. I'm amazed I'm awake. Why am I even awake? Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier. Pretty much.
Warming them. She must be very cold and exhausted of this life.
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Bullet? They shot him too? They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused, sorry.
So am I. Were you aware that he had also been shot, miss?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
It's hard to know what to think about that answer.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
We partied.
The kind that I do.
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
Just keep pointing to my face.
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination.
Whoa. After so much drinking and drugs, how did they manage it?
Untraditionally, officer.
Okay.
They're frequent guests downstairs. They have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now. Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter. A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
She sips her coffee. Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea. Men like that? I don't know. It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me.
She changes balance from one foot to another, crossing her legs.
Oh yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant. He takes a small step closer.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes. I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little with nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it, into the cold wire.
Which landline?
The one downstairs, officer. I used the whirling landline.
That's some clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Thanks. I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head back downstairs, officer?
Wait a moment. She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Yeah, it's pretty deluxe. It is.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook.
You tell me, officer, when you've kicked it down.
You already have.
I've been wondering myself, but I'm
You
light
already
of
know.
foot. Not a good door kicker.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall and sparkling and draped in smoke. Soft, light brown eyes look back at you, directly into the space behind your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful. I have bad news. You know these guys? Who? Me? Yes, he's talking about you.
Oh, awesome.
You sinewy idiot. You too. Me? What have I done this time? These guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune.
Oh shit,
The
nice.
little bleeps and bloops you trust for info. You can't trust them anymore. Believe it. You can't draw a sound conclusion. Nothing? Someone else was supposed to chime in, weren't they? And then they didn't. Just me swooshing around in here now. Swoosh, huh? No, Mr. Conclusion. You're always kind of limited in your analytical abilities. That's not her fault. I think it's safe to assume, yes, Mr. Thespian here hasn't been speaking up. If he were, I suspect there would be paeans to her truthfulness. Like this. No, he's not going to show up. I'm sorry. Your lie detection isn't working. It's not her doing. He's just totally inept. It looks like you're also an idiot, but that's not her fault. Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this. For a second, her face disappears, still smiling, a tired smile.
Why not?
Alright guys, that's it for me for the night.